through the night. Defiant hearts, we rise and fight. Wings of liberation soaring to the skies. In the battle cry for freedom, our spirits rise. Chains of rebellion echoes in the night. Our fight for freedom burning bright. Silence of the heavens, a storm against the cries of the fallen, the tears of the lost, echo in eternity, recounting the cost. Mercy abandoned, justice prevails. In the face of divine, humanity pales. You pales. The cries of the fallen, the tears of the lost, echo in eternity, recounting the cost. Mercy abandoned, justice prevails. In the face of divine, humanity pales. Unmatched wrath, the heavens cry for every soul unjustly died. Unmatched wrath, the judgment creeps. Echoes of the past, in my dreams it keeps. Shadows twist in the candle's light, bringing forth the terror of the night. Lost in the maze of a restless mind, haunted by the fears I thought I left behind. In the grip of shadows I fight for dawn, seeking solace before they're gone. Specters of the mind, dancing in the dark, haunted reflections leave their mark. Nocturnal phantoms whispering my name in the nightmare's embrace. Nothing's the same. Visions of the past, a relentless storm. Twisted memories, cold and forlorn. Faces from the shadows, eyes of fire in the nightmare's embrace. Nothing's the same. Visions of the past, a relentless storm. Twisted memories, cold and forlorn. Faces from the shadows, eyes of fire. In this realm of dread, my fears conspire. Lost in the maze of a restless mind, haunted by the fears I thought I left behind. In the grip of shadows I fight for dawn, seeking solace before they're gone. Specters of the mind, dancing in the dark, haunted reflections leave their mark. Nocturnal phantoms whispering my name in the nightmare's embrace. Nothing's the same. Through the veils of sleep I tread so light, facing demons born of night. But with every dawn their power fades, yet in the dark their presence stays. Lost in the maze of a restless mind, haunted by the fears I thought I left behind. In the grip of shadows I fight for dawn, seeking solace before they're gone. Specters of the mind, dancing in the dark, haunted reflections leave their mark. Nocturnal phantoms whispering my name in the nightmare's embrace. Nothing's the same. Specters of the mind, fading with the light, yet in the silence they wait the night. On the shores where freedom stands, a nation gripped by foreign hands. Under siege, the cries of the brave, defending every inch, every way. Oh, the storm will pass, the nights will end, strength will rise and hearts will mend. Hold your ground, don't lose the light. In the darkest hour we unite. Reunite. From the hills to the open sea, voices rise in unity. Though they come sacred land. We once stood strong, united band. Now driven out by ruthless might, our home lost in the endless night. Exiles from our homeland, we roam in endless pain. Driven by the storms of war to the blood and the rain. Aggression shadows every day, in sorrow we remain. But in our hearts the hope survives, we'll rise again. Through the greens and the fields of red, underneath the sky of dread. Children's laughter silence now, in the face of force we bow. Exiles from our homeland, we roam in endless pain. Driven by the storms of war to the blood and the rain. Aggression shadows every day, in sorrow we remain. But in our hearts the hope survives, we'll rise again. Through the nights of endless fear, we remember what we hold dear. With every dawn a flicker bright, in unity we find our light. Forced to wander, nowhere to hide. With every step our spirits cried. Under the weight of steel and fire, we hold our ground, our hearts inspire. Exiled from our homeland, we roam in endless pain. Driven by the storms of war to the blood and the rain. Aggression shadows every day, in sorrow we remain. But in our hearts the hope survives, we'll rise again. Exiles from our homeland, our spirits never break. In the face of all we've lost, our courage won't forsake. Through the trials and the tears, our path we will remake. For in the end we'll find our way for freedom's sake.
Innocence lost, nothing gained. We stand defiant, voices clear. No more blood, no more fear. Silent soldiers rise as one. Wars end, the battle's won. Echoes of peace, shouts of fears. In the name of love, our hearts wield. Our hearts wield. We march for peace against the rage. Turn the tide, turn the page. In the shadow of the cannon's roar, we fight for peace, we fight no more. Silent soldiers rise as one. Wars end, the battle's won. Echoes of peace, shouts of fears. In the name of love, our hearts wield. We fight no more. Silent soldiers, a new dawn breaks in the name of peace. Our stand torn in the cradle of war. A silent cry, haunting plea for a world that used to be. Innocence lost in fire's gloom. Shadows of youth in the undertow. Echoes of hope in the war-torn night. Children of conflict lost in the fight. Innocence lost, we won't forget the cost of war. The deepest regret made them memory shine. A guiding light for a future where children sleep safe at night. Through the smoke, a lullaby for those too young to say goodbye. In their eyes, a story told of hearts that broke and never grew old. Innocence lost in fire's glow. Shadows of youth in the undertow. Echoes of hope in the war-torn night. Children of conflict lost in the fight. Innocence lost, we won't forget the cost of war. The deepest regret made them memory shine. A guiding light for a future where children sleep safe at night. In the silence of the midnight sky, the whispers of the ancient lie, forged in the fires of a darkened past, a prophecy begins at last. Rising from the ashes, scars of fate, bound by the chains that we create. Through the void, our voices scream. Awaken now, the mellow dream. Echoes of the abyss calling out our names. Stealing shadows intertwined in the burning flames. Fragments of infinity shatter through the night. Eclipsed by shadows, we rise to fight. In the labyrinth of shattered souls, we search for truth, a distant goal. Beneath the mask of lies we wear, a warrior's heart laid bare. Rising from the ashes, scars of fate, bound by the chains that we create. Through the void, our voices scream. Awaken now, the mellow dream. Echoes of the abyss calling out our names. Stealing shadows intertwined in the burning flames. Fragments of infinity shatter through the night. Eclipsed by shadows, we rise to fight. As we march the realms unknown, our destinies carved in stone. With every step the thunder rolls in this tale of metal lore. Rising from the ashes, scars of fate, bound by the chains that we create. Through the void, our voices scream. Away